What's going on, everybody? Y'all and Rex here, and we getting closer and closer to the 2018-2019 NBA season. Is y'all ready, bro? Y'all ain't ready, bro. Okay, and this how I know y'all ain't ready, because you ain't got your Laker gear. Okay, you gotta make sure you got your Laker gear ready, like me. You know, you gotta be like me with the fresh Kyle Kuzma shirt with the Laker jersey to get ready for this upcoming season. You gotta make sure that you ready, that you fresh. Okay, you gotta make sure your body is flooded with Laker gear. Okay, so make sure that you go click the links below, and they got all the Laker gear. They got Lakers book bags, wristbands, t-shirts, sweaters, jackets, flip-flops, I don't know, bruh. Make sure you got your Laker gear for this up and coming season. I'ma leave links in the description box. Make sure you get your gear, and make sure you ready to rep that purple and gold. Okay? What's going on, everybody? We don't really need no introduction. Y'all already know who Pops is.
Hey.
And y'all already know who I am, you know. Okay? But we was just sitting here having a discussion, and I guess we could just go over the different scenarios of how the Lakers could possibly get Klay Thompson, or let's say Klay Thompson, the possibility of Klay Thompson staying with the Golden State Warriors. So we could just do different scenarios. The first scenario we can go over is, let's say the Golden State Warriors, because everybody is predicting the odds, and you know, everybody's saying that they're going to win the NBA Finals.
True.
So, all right, how would they stay? How do you think they're going to stay together?
They can. Now, it depends on the owners and how much money they're willing to spend, because you can go over the salary cap. You just have to pay a luxury tax.
But it depends on how much we talking about.
That's why I said it depends on the owner.
That's a lot. I'm talking about if you got to pay Kevin Durant all this money, and then you have to pay, it's going to have to come down between those two, because you're not going to be able to pay all of them.
Technically, you can. Like I said, it's up to the owner. Nah. If they want to pay the luxury tax, and if it's worth it to them to pay the luxury tax, they'll do it.
First of all right.
However, if they don't want to pay it, which depending on how far over the cap they
That's
have
what
to
I'm
go,
saying. It's too much to go over that to do that.
You could be right,
because you got.
But since it ain't my money, I say do it.
But I don't think, like, all right. Let's just say, let's be realistic.
Okay, all right.
So you gotta choose between the two.
Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson?
Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson.
Really? You really think I need to make that? If I have to make that choice?
Yes, you have to make that choice.
I got Kevin Durant all day.
But that's what I'm saying. All right, so everybody's saying that earlier you said that you don't think that Klay Thompson would want to go play.
I think the only way he's going to go to the Lakers is via trade.
But he got 1 year left. Why would he want to get traded there? Okay. If he could just go there and trade?
I don't think that's his choice. That's my point. If he goes into free agency, he's not going to go to the Lakers.
Well, where would he go?
Why go to the Lakers? Now I get it. LeBron's there. LeBron's there. Depending on how much control they give him. Because if they running that same Cleveland offense, he ain't going there.
But all right, just check this out. Let's just say Klay Thompson, because let's say they sitting in the room and they gotta have a sales pitch.
Okay.
So you can sell to him that, hey, look, Kevin Durant, before Kevin Durant got there, you was averaging, let's say, about 20, 22 points. Kevin Durant got there, you done moved all the way down to like 15, 16 points per game.
Okay.
Now, I'm just hypothetically speaking. Let's say the Lakers are able to, because people are predicting them to get, well, ESPN said they're not even going to make the playoffs. But I think they can get an 8th seed. And there are other people who are go to the extreme that really feel like the Lakers will get the 2nd seed. Or
second?
Yeah, the 2nd seed.
You're kidding me, right?
They say they could get the second seed.
How?
Or over Houston. Let me just finish. All right, let me finish.
Who are these people and where do they live?
Let me finish.
What they drinking?
Let me finish. All right, so
let's stick with realistically.
All right, let's say
8th seed.
I'm just hypothetically speaking. Let's say they get the 8th seed.
Okay.
And they face the Golden State Warriors in the first round.
Okay.
They defeat the Golden State Warriors in the first round. That right there will send shockwaves everywhere, but not just there, throughout the entire Warriors organization. That's going to cause a lot of disruption. Because now you got this super team that on paper everybody is saying that the odds said that they supposed to defeat everybody.
Right.
And they lose in the first round to a team that really, it's a young core, don't have no playoff experience. This is like their first year in the playoffs.
Yeah, that would be something.
LeBron James came over there. He was losing in the NBA Finals. So now you can sell to Klay Thompson. You could be like, hey, look, like, y'all lost. We defeated y'all. We beat y'all in the first round. I got 3 years. LeBron could be like, look, I got 3 years left. I'm about to leave anyway. Just help me get this ring. And then once you got Klay Thompson, you gonna get more shots because you with Kevin Durant you take fewer shots, but now I can get you more attempts. You gonna get more looks.
Who's saying this? LeBron?
Yeah, but I'm just
so they're running a different offense.
Let's just say LeBron James is willing to run. We just all hypothetically speaking.
Boy, this is really hypothetical.
Let's just say that he is willing to say I'm going to, because when he played with other stars. Because he hasn't played with a lot of superstars in a while.
Well, is Klay Thompson an alpha?
No.
Okay, then that ain't gonna work. See,
The
only way, like when LeBron went to Miami, Dwayne Wade was there. Dwayne Wade is the alpha.
Right.
They didn't play that offense that they played in Cleveland with LeBron,
right,
and Kyrie. So my question is, the only way that he'll go there is that if he goes as a free agent, they have to guarantee him. I mean, if I were him, that you're not going to run that same stall ball isolation offense.
Well, if they defeated them, we just hypothetically speaking on
using that offense.
No. I'm saying like if they defeat. Well, I guess you could say using that offense, but
yeah, all right, but it still has no benefit for him because the only way they'll beat them using that offense is LeBron is still the focal point of the offense.
That's true, but at the same time, LeBron James, if he confident, like all right, if you look at when he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, when he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, of course you don't trust him because even Kobe. When Kobe was playing, a lot of the young players, they would just stand around
because they were in awe of Kobe.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, and that's what LeBron James players are too. Like, I mean,
they're going to be okay.
So let's say if Klay Thompson, you got somebody who's a superstar, and he could trust that you're going to hit these shots, and if you could trust that Klay Thompson,
he's going to turn into Jordan. Is that what you're saying? As far as when Jordan came in, it was
no.
No, what I'm saying is when they changed the offense, they went to Jordan and said, hey, look, this is how we're going to have to do. You're going to have to trust your teammates to make these shots. Because you're going to have to pass the ball, and that will make you better. Now, Jordan said, okay, cool, I'll do it, and it worked. Will LeBron be willing to do the same thing? Is his ego... Is he able to check his ego at the door? That's my question.
I can't really say because I don't know.
Because that's the only way that anybody else is going to, unless it's an alpha to come in. If you bring in another beta, it's just the same thing because then LeBron, it'll still be LeBron is the focal point.
But I think he respect. All right, I think he respect like with Kyrie Irving.
He had no choice. Kyrie's an alpha.
No, but Kyrie Irving, Kyrie Irving quiet though.
Yeah, but he's still out. You don't have to. Being an alpha don't mean you loud.
But what I'm saying is
took control.
All right, this is what I'm saying right here. All right, Klay Thompson. He knows that Klay Thompson. He could trust Klay Thompson. When you could trust somebody to hit those shots, it's a total difference though. I get what you're saying. Yeah, but it's a total difference.
You could be right.
And then if they could,
but that's my question. With his ego, see, there's a difference between knowing that this person will hit the shot, and that I could probably trust him. But will the narcissist in him take control and say, "Hey, you know, which one is going to show up? Is it going to be the dude sitting on the shoulder saying, "Hey, you know, he'll hit the shot, but you know this your team," or will it be the one on the other side saying, "Come on, man, you know, you got to let him hit the shot. You got to trust him."
Well, you know, LeBron James is going to pass the ball in the fourth quarter anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, you don't have to worry. You don't got to worry about that. Klay Thompson going to take the shot anyway, and I feel as though like you get Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, see now you.
Let's say, hold on,
don't do this to me. Don't do this.
Let's just say you sitting in the room. Now you done got Klay Thompson. You done sold him now.
Now you trying to sell Kawhi.
I'm almost like Magic Johnson. Did you have to sell? Because now you're thinking about it. Now you're like, oh
no.
With the Klay Thompson, you kind of you ain't sold on that.
No, because now see, okay, I'll give you Klay Thompson.
All right, so you sold on that.
Okay, so I'm not sold, but we're going with. I'm letting your hypothetical go, and we're gonna roll with your hypothetical. Mm-hmm. Okay, now they got Klay Thompson. Now you're gonna try to sell Kawhi Leonard on them. Seriously.
Yeah.
You know what? The only thing that you have to tell Kawhi Leonard is, we'll sign you to a. This is next year, right? Mm-hmm. We'll sign you to a 4-year deal. No. Yeah, 4-year deal. How many years has LeBron got?
Well, he's going to have 3 after this. After he play this year.
So there'll be 3. So we'll sign you to a 4-year deal. Mm-hmm. It'll be your team. And it'll probably be his team before the 4 year, the LeBron's contract is up. Because LeBron's skills will diminish.
But it's always going to be LeBron's team.
Not if once his skills diminish.
But I'm saying, you can't sell him. He got 4 years.
It's home.
But no.
Isn't he from California, LA?
He's from California, but he ain't from LA.
Where in California he from?
I don't know.
Is it Southern California?
It ain't close to. I don't think
it ain't.
It's somewhere in California.
Oh, nah. California's a pretty big
Klay
state.
Thompson, I think, is from LA though. So you will probably have a better chance. Well, I think he wants to be in LA.
He may want to, but he said, I'm just telling you what the man said.
He ain't said it out his own mouth.
Yeah, he did.
Or did his representative
of course he ain't. You don't never hear him say
well, if his representative said it, then we got.
I mean, but I don't think his representative would say it without. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy that he's going to have somebody speak for him and not give good information.
All right, let me say this. This is why I think LeBron James went to L.A.
Oh, you know, business.
Well, that's true, and the ratings kind of dipping within the NBA. So
yeah, we'll see. Now they got to bring the Lakers are one of the storied franchises.
That's what I'm saying.
The Lakers, the Knicks, the Celtics. Well, he definitely couldn't go to Boston because they really wouldn't want him because Kyrie's there. The Knicks, that's a dumpster fire right now.
But as they say, the NBA is at its best when the Lakers are doing good.
Yeah, probably.
So LeBron is the biggest name in the sport right now. Him and Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. But LeBron James is always talked about. So him on the Lakers, that's going to be more views. So what I think though, LeBron, I'm thinking his thought pattern. This is just my thinking. He feels as though, all right, the East is a cakewalk. And I could always, every time I get to the Eastern Conference Finals, I always defeat every team in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I can't get over the hump in the West.
Right, but I can't get over the hump in the West. If I go to the West, I don't mess up my finals record.
I know he won't have to worry about messing up because I don't see him getting to the finals again in his career.
Maybe he don't, but I'm just saying.
So you don't have to worry about that.
But I'm saying he don't have to mess up his finals record either way. So in the Western Conference.
Wait. So let's go to another scenario.
You're saying. I won't finish my point.
Go ahead,
because he's gonna have all right. He defeat that Western Conference team. That's his hardest challenge. So if he could defeat the team in the West, he get to the finals, he's gonna have a cakewalk in the finals.
Okay. So what you're saying now is he was in the East, but he couldn't beat the West. So now he's gonna go to the West and jump right in the fire, so to speak. And now he's gonna really.
No, I'm just saying, like he can have. Listen, if he's able to, let's say he's able to defeat these teams.
You know, you're asking too much with these hypotheticals.
I'll just say.
I mean, really, now you're asking for just. Why don't you just say they're gonna win everything and then that's it? Because that's crazy.
But if he has an easier chance in the finals. No, I'm saying in the finals. If he
gotta get there.
But that's what I'm saying.
Now he's got to go through the gauntlet.
All right. So do you think the Lakers will make the playoffs this year? And if they do, what seed do you give them?
I don't think they will.
You don't think they will?
No, but if they do, it'll be an 8th seed. I don't know who these people are that say they're gonna be a 2 seed. They have to be LeBron fans. That has to be LeBron fans that are saying that they'll be a 2 seed. I just don't see it. I not even on paper do I see it. Because
they looking at it. I'm gonna tell you.
I don't think that there will be enough cohesion for them to do that, because maybe even if by the second half of the season they started to gel. Well, the first half of the season you sucked. And most of these teams that have played together, your elite teams, they ain't really gonna suck. So you're gonna be, I say, by the end of the end of the first half of the season, I think the Lakers will be how many teams in the West? They'll be 11 seed, but they'll be so far behind the 8th seed that trying to catch, unless somebody gets injured, that's the only thing that for somebody to fall out of the top 8, that there'll have to be something to happen.
All right, so
they're going to have to jump over top of everybody else. I don't see them making the playoffs.
I think this people reasoning. This is why they think that the Lakers are going to make the playoffs. Because last year the Lakers, that too, but they won 35 games last year. It was like around like 30-something games.
Okay, who was the 8th seed in the West? What was their record? You remember? You know, we should probably do some research. We're always doing stuff off the cuff, and then
it's real. Like,
yeah. So what? What they gonna do?
All right. Anyway, so let's say
they still watch us.
So let's say,
okay,
they had like 35. They won like 35 games last year. And Lonzo was out.
Okay.
Brandon Ingram was out.
Okay.
And they looking at it like, all right, even Kyle Kuzma was out. Some of them. So towards, I think Brandon Ingram and all them missed the last part of the season. So they figured like, hey, if they was there for them last games, they could have squeezed. They could have had a better chance of getting the playoffs. They could have really made the playoffs.
Yeah, but how many wins does that give them? They
thinking like, all right, if that's 30. If you won 35, you probably about 10 games better with LeBron.
Okay, so now you got 45. So you over 500. Going in as an 8th seed, I don't see it. I really don't. I mean, maybe once the season starts, and I see the roster and see how they play, we'll see. But right now, I don't see it because they've never played. Playing with LeBron is a different kind of thing, because he demands so much attention